Would all passengers please take their seats?
And Jing, Richard and Lesley join us now. Yes, guys. Welcome aboard.
Come on through.
Did you all pack your own bags? Yes, hopefully.
Yes,
Perfect.
definitely.
I left mine to him.
Oh,
I hope it's okay.
Well, Jing, welcome aboard.
Thanks for having me.
You play DC Hannah Lee. Now, to kind of summarise it as much as I can, your character, DC Hannah Lee, is escorting Richard's character back to Beijing to face charges for a crime that he says he doesn't commit. But she's also facing quite the dilemma, isn't that right?
Yeah, so she's just, she's a London police lady, just minding her own business, living her best life, suddenly gets called into the office to accompany this suspected murderer back to China on a long-haul flight to just drop him off, come straight back again. And she's not too happy about it, and she's being tasked to go there because, she's Asian. And she doesn't really want to go with him because he's, accused of murdering someone that's quite similar to her. But she's also got her own history with Asia.
So many layers to this story.
Yeah.
So many layers. Now, I know you guys spent a lot of intense time filming on that plane for weeks, and I hear that you made yourselves quite at home on this plane.
Yeah, I moved in.
You were bedded in for the long haul.
I was like,
Hey! Oh, bring on the plane puns.
I spent most of the 5 weeks on the plane in handcuffs, so it was pretty difficult for me to do anything other than
Yeah, we didn't have
this.
toilet breaks, did we? Our characters didn't use the toilet, didn't eat. You drank a lot.
I did. I think I got through, well, not real, but like fake gin and tonics were the...
His character drank a lot.
Of course.
Just
What is it? What's in a fake gin and tonic?
Just water and ice.
Just water and ice.
Yeah.
Fake
It's
ice.
literally just a bit of sparkling water.
I just play the drunk bit like pretending.
Right, okay, fair. No lime. Anyway, Lesley, now you play Madeline, director of MI5,
Yes.
responding to the drama that's going on in the air, but you're down on the ground.
Yeah.
And I understand you took inspiration with your character from someone that was actually working at MI5, right?
Yeah, there's this amazing woman called Eliza Manning and Buller who was head of MI5. I think she left in 2007. But yeah, she was extraordinary, and one of the many things that she said was that if you're working for the secret services, it's not for glory, it's not for the pay, it's because you are absolutely feeling that you want to do your duty and you want to take your responsibilities for the citizens of the UK totally seriously. And that absolutely was Madeline, I think.
That's it, selfless dedication.
Yeah.
Now, Lesley, we're all quite fascinated, really, aren't we, about the inner workings of MI5. How did you find that for yourself?
Well, I'm a bit of a... I mean, I love it. I love the idea that there are a group of people who know secrets and things that are going on that we've just got no idea about. We just go about our business, and they are right on the edge and saving our lives, basically, on a day-to-day basis. I think it's extraordinary, and I love those stories.
Yeah. Now, tonight we have got so many fantastic guests and we've got so many amazing questions as well. This one from Richard and Jing. Zed has asked, how scary was filming at the airport without telling passengers it wasn't real? Because presumably those people didn't know, and you've got a massive scene, isn't that right?
Yeah, I've done a little bit of that kind of work before on Spooks, where you kind of working in a crowd with long lenses and you're sort of trying to disappear, but in this instance, we really needed to grab their attention, and my character's asking them to film him before he gets arrested. But I knew that you only really get 1 or 2 goes, and the first attempt at doing it, my heart was thumping at my chest. It was so nerve-wracking. Wow. And I think by take 3 we were getting hecklers, so I'm kind of going, I'm innocent, and they're like, oh no, you're not.
No!
Yeah, it was like, no, it was mad because I was having secondary anxiety for you. But also it was just, we didn't really have rehearsal.
Yeah.
And it was a real life airport. And if you think about how much attention you pay when you're in an airport, you're reading a book, you're in your headphones, you're not seeing the signs, and just for me, it's like the armed guards rushing in. But I would have soiled myself.
But it's a brilliant way to film, though. Richard, you mentioned Spooks.
Yeah.
I mean, this shot of you in Liverpool Street Station that we've got. So, I mean, this is kind of the same thing. How does this compare to Stansted?
You know what? I think the difference between a railway station and an airport is that people pass through a railway